Blue is the colour, Ipswich is the name. We are the best team to ever play the game, except for last night, that is, and we played like 11 strangers on the field. It was very depressing. Hello and welcome to Being Frank on Ipswich Town with me, Frank the White Rung, and all things blue. And we were very blue last night, but for all the wrong reasons. It was strange. I don't know what Kieran McKenna was thinking about. I think he had visions that maybe these players would perform well, or did he think to himself, really, we got to get out of this competition, we'll incur injuries, etc. So he fielded 11 reserve players, for want of a better way of describing it, and yet Fulham fielded at least 6 regular Premiership players. So what did we expect? Against Wolves, this was not the case. It was a mixture. But last night, it was 11 strangers on the field, and we got what we deserved. So did McKenna miss a beat? Well, possibly not. He's looking long-term, and looking long-term, I don't want to see Den Haag lose his job at Manchester United, because if there's one place that he may be tempted to go, seriously tempted to go, it would be Old Trafford. So let's hope Den Haag stays there, although Manchester United are suffering bad at the present time, losing 3-0 to Newcastle yesterday. And it does put into question the depth of our squad after last night's performance, because there was woeful displays from Dominic Ball, Jack Taylor, Harry Clark, Christian Walton, used to be our number one goalkeeper, and of course Danasian, but they were all bad. There was hardly anybody that stood out. Elkin Baggett, the Bangkok-born Indonesian international, came in and scored a goal, and I thought he played very well. But apart from that, who else? Well, it's difficult. It's difficult to see anybody playing well in that game, especially because it was just like a group of strangers playing. Anyway, we'll move on. I feel sorry also for the 28,211 supporters, of which the vast majority are Ipswich Town fans. I'm sure they wouldn't have turned up if they expected Ipswich to play like that, or McKenna to select such a team. Anyway, we'll move on. As I say, JG says, why don't we do a live sing-along again? He enjoyed the last one. Well, that's up to you. If there's enough of you interested in a live question answer sing-along type event, then I'd like to hear from you, and I'd like also to hear your views on the game last night. I managed to watch it. Somebody else contacted me and said, oh, thanks for the links. I managed to watch it too. I can't remember who it was, but anyway, glad we got to see the game, although maybe it would have been better if we hadn't. Okay, we'll end it here for now, but thanks for tuning in as always. Thanks for subscribing and liking, etc. And what do we say, darling? Time!